Hey there, USY! I want to say first, Happy May, and second of all, this is the second video of the aMEdah project, and this time I'm going to be focusing on the second blessing found, my handy dandy siddur, right there, and it's on the middle to the bottom of the first page of the aMEdah. And this blessing is called Gevurah, which means might and power. And the first line is Ata gibor le'olam Adonai mechaye metim ata rav l'hoshia, and then continues to the blessing Baruch ata Adonai mechaye hametim. These two lines and the words in between start by talking about might and power, and then continue to state how this applies to us. It says, "You give life to the dead, great is your saving power." And the next paragraph has a question: whose power can compare with yours? And this leads me to my activity. Well, first, looking through this, I found it unfair that, the aMEdah can question us, but, why can't we question it? So here's my activity for you. When you're reading this paragraph, you may want to, ask yourself, what really is ultimate might to me? And, is it really what the siddur depicts, giving life to the dead, or is it something more? I mean, ultimate might isn't really something small. It's really shooting for the stars with no limit. And now, I would like to turn it over to one of my really close friends and IGV mate, Monica Sass from Cruzy, to tell you a little bit about what she does during this bracha.
The second blessing of the aMEdah, called Gevurah, talks about Abraham's strength and then goes on to praise God for resurrecting the dead. Now we know that resurrection of the dead won't occur until Mashiach comes, and since Mashiach has not come yet, we might be wondering, how is this relevant to our lives at all? So this is relevant in that resurrection doesn't just have to be resurrection from the dead, it could be restoring our energy. One example of this is running. I'm a distance runner, and it's been proven that if you run for more than about 20 minutes, your heart gets enlarged, and then you are able to run further without feeling any pain. This is a sensation otherwise known as runner's high. And this can be a form of resurrection, as when we're feeling very, very tired, God restores our energy through enabling us to pump more blood through our veins, and therefore resurrecting us.
So now with all of this being said, the activities I gave you and what Monica said, I really hope you guys have come to understand this bracha a little bit more from the aMEdah, and I can't wait to see you next time in this absolutely gorgeous weather, and have a fantastic next few weeks. Bye!
Shalom,